Y'all, I've had hip dips my whole entire life, but what I've noticed is no one really teach you how to dress with hip dips. So in today's video, I will be showing you the easiest, most softest way to smooth your hip line without changing your body or changing your structure.
No, it ain't nobody else's. No. Oh no, it ain't nobody else's.
Hey besties, welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Jen. If you are new here, if you are returning, I call my subbies besties. So if you want to become a bestie, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So this is a soft space. We do not pick ourselves apart. We just learn how to enhance what we already have, okay? That's what we do over here. I've had hip dips my whole entire life. Some days they show based on water retention. Some days I barely notice it, but I've learned how to smoothen them out using technique, not surgery. And today I'm going to show you my exact method, okay? Before we get into fixing anything, I need you to understand where your dip actually is. It's a little indentation between your hip bone and your thigh muscle. And it's not fat, it's not a flaw, it's literally your bone structure. That's what I want you guys to remember. It's your bone structure. That's why pads work. So what you're doing with the pads is you're filling in the space. You're not trying to hide it. You're just filling in that space where the dip is. These are the pads that I use. I got these from Amazon. They're so soft and flexible. And what I like about these pads is that it doesn't make you look fake. It's something you barely notice it. Like no one will notice it, only you, because you know your body, your body type, your body structure. So these are how my pants look without the pads. You see the hip dip right there? That's a hip dip. So let's put the pads in and see how it looks. Depending on your shape, you determine where you want the pad, if you want it to be more towards the front or more towards the side. So I'm gonna insert it. And I'm not wearing any shapewear. Like, I'm wearing underwear that acts like shapewear, but not like shapewear shorts. So you may have to play with it a little bit, but it does, like, as soon as you put it on, it sticks to your skin. Like, yeah. You see that dip done filled out a little bit, you see? So let's put the other one in. Another thing, you have to make sure it match, because you don't want one side looking crazy. You want it to be an even, seamless look. Okay, so here we are. Here we are, here we are. Now, if your dip is higher or more deeper in the front, you may need to put yours further in the front, but I think for me, on the sides is just fine. You can't tell. You can't tell. Another way I like to wear these pads is I will put my underwear on and then I will put this on, and say if you want to wear some shapewear, some short shapewear, you would put that over this and it just smoothens it out even better. So that's what I do sometimes as well. It all depends on the outfit that I'm wearing. I don't use the same technique with every outfit. Sometimes I just wear this by itself. So the pads is amazing to use, but fabric matters just as much. The fabrics that make your hip dips even more pronounced are like thin cotton, cheap polyester. Anything that clings to your skin is gonna cling right under that dip. So the fabrics that make you look expensive and smooth are like a rib knit, structured cotton, satin, thicker leggings. You want to get thicker material, something like double lined bottoms, that will work as well. So another thing that works for me is trying to define my silhouette. So I try to stay away from bottoms that's gonna cut right at my dip. I high waist everything, high waist pants, skirts, anything that sits above the dip is going to smoothen my side profile a little bit better. So you guys know I like to wear A-line skirts, wide leg pants. Those are hip dip friendly, okay? Bodycon dresses, I love to wear bodycon dresses with my pads because it just smoothens everything out. Most of the time you don't even need shapewear. Sometimes you just need something to fill in that area right there. So I hope those tips help. I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. This is something I've been doing for the past 2 years or so. I first tried like the hip pads with the shapewear attached to it. That just looked really fake. So I find that this right here, it doesn't change my shape. It just, enhances everything. But I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want more videos like this, and I'll see y'all in the next one.